Hello everyone, I am HorseyEatYou, and I am here with SubaHibi, or Wonderful Everyday Down the Rabbit Hole, I think. This is a visual novel I've been putting off for a long time. Like, I looked it up, I bought it in August 2018. So, you know, it's just a little, just a little break since I bought it. I am a huge fan of Umineko and Fata Morgana, so I have, like, very high expectations from this, because, like, people always say, you know, oh yeah, those three are kami gay, yeah. Or, you know, people who like those two also like this one, stuff like that, right? I know, like, very little about it. I do know one big thing is that there are H scenes in this, like, you can't get around that. Like, the Steam version only has the first chapter of the game. You need the patch to even play the rest of the games. They're important, maybe? I have an idea of how I'm gonna tackle them. It's stupid. And people are gonna say it's cringe, but I think it's funny. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just like cut to black and, you know, give a summary or something. We'll see. So yeah, get started, I guess. Oh yeah. Before that, one of the things that has put me off reading this for so long is, like, back around the time this was released, there was a post on /r visual novels, like back when the subreddit was good, talking about like the required reading for SubaHibi. I've done some of it. I watched the 1950 film Cyrano de Bergerac. I didn't like read it or like, you know, watch a theatrical performance, although I really liked the 1950 version. I thought it was good. So I'm familiar with Cyrano. I tried reading the Cicada's Logical Philosophicus. It's not happening. There is no, I don't understand it. But do I at least kind of sort of understand? No. Do I sort of have a grasp of getting close to understand? No, I do not understand it at all. I don't get it. The idea of it is that facts make up the truth of the world. The truth is our objects and the world. I don't get it. I don't have a background in philosophy at all. I've never studied any philosophy. So, you know, it's kind of hard to jump into that. Like, yeah, it's just not happening. I'll just pretend every time it's brought up, be like, oh yeah, of course, Wittgenstein, of course, yeah. Which, I mean, it's what everyone else did, right? Like, come on, this is a game for, like, Japanese nerds. Oh, we have our pockets full. Is this rewrite? Summer pockets? Phantasms of our own brain. What's with visual novels talking about pockets in their beginning text? Dream fancies blown into soap bubbles. I like the font choice though. Come, take it. And change? Feigned love words into true. Oh, true! That's Cicada's Logical Philosophicus! I breathe my sighs and moans haphazard-wise. Call all these wandering lovebirds home to nest. Come, take it! The text is very slow. You'll see that I was in the lettered lines. Eloquent all the more, the less sincere. Take it and make it end. I just realized my glass of water isn't next to me. It's over there. And I can't get up to get it because first text scroll. This is awful. Oh, let's see. Okay, quick. Go. I got it. Water secured. A Friday afternoon. I was gonna start with that one CG. You know, the one everybody posts of her smoking a cigarette on like a roof or something. They're the final hours of the week. Because of that, the busiest. I was on a rooftop that overlooked a station crowded with people. Hold on. I don't like the text instantly displaying like that. Is that the wrong one? Message display? Oh, you have to hit save. Seeing all the people caught within the city's turmoil made the location seem so serene. Anyone loafing around in such a spot at this time of day. That's perfect text speed. Was it either cutting class, a neat, or me? Ah.
やっぱりいい女にはタバコと屋上とそしてひらひら服だわね。
So true. No, cigarettes are bad for you. This brand of cigarettes isn't very popular, but I prefer the kind no one else smokes. Is she the main character of Chapter 1? I know the main characters switch around, and I thought the purple hair girl is the main character of Chapter 1. I don't know any of their names. I've just seen a purple hair girl. A Friday sky. The sky didn't care that it was the weekend. It hadn't changed one bit. Oh, by the way, I am playing the original 4x3 version. I think there's an English patch for the HD version, but I didn't install it. Is that worth it? Someone let me know. I suppose that's to be expected. Be a problem if the sky changed every week. A crisis suddenly hitting us after every weekend. What kind of anime or manga would that be from? Very ordinary weekend. Underneath this sky. It was, in a way, inevitable that we'd meet. It was, in a way, inevitable that we'd pass by each other by. He and I met here. And we passed each other by. Okay, so I don't think I know any spoilers about this game. I do know there's a boy who is... I'm pretty sure he's a Nagito kind of character. Even at the very beginning, and even in the future, he and I would never walk the same path. It was inevitable that we wouldn't. Underneath a Friday sky. The weekend wouldn't be the end of the world. Be a very ordinary weekend. He was there. Is that him? Is he Nagito? When I turned around, I saw an unfamiliar face. No, upon closer inspection, it was a face I recognized. We were both in the same class at school. He sat 3 seats diagonally ahead of me. His name was...
間宮拓司。なんでこんなところに水上さんがいるの？なんで君にそんなこと言われなきゃいかんのよ。あ、いや、そういう意味じゃなくて。私がどこにいようが関係ない。そうだけど、でも。
I'm getting the feeling this is and Meteor Res and we're gonna like flashback.
でも意外だ。何？私のイメージだと君は異性に声なんてかけられないような人間だと思ってた。
Oh, they don't know each other?
それは。ごめん、前言撤回。私のイメージだと人間に声なんてかけられないような人だと思ってた。性別なんて関係なく。そんなこと。そんなこと？
This song's nice. I've heard people talk about the OST for this game, but I just haven't listened to it.
ないとは言わないけど。それにしても、君はよく私に声をかけられた。だって。だって？だんまりですか。あ、そうだ間宮くん。はい。ネバーノーズベストとか、つ？
Is that a cigarette brand?
いや、タバコは。
Yeah, good boy. He has good morals. He will never be a Nagito.
タバコは吸わないんだ。でも、わかる。わかるぜ。君が私に声をかけたの。私ってさ、いつからここにいたんだろう。いつから私だったんだろう。なんてね。
Right, of course, right. I know what's going on here.
水上さんはいつからここにいたの？なら、間宮くんはいつからそこにいたの？
What is this, by the way? Is that a braid of her hair? Like a really thin one? Or is it... I can't tell.
僕はずっと前からいたよ。そう。私も結構前からいたけど気がつかなかった。僕存在感ないから。それはあるね。影薄すぎだわ。
Just me.
ここから何を見てたの？別に空見てた。そうなんだ。神様がね。 ごめん。なんでもないや。
If God, we're gonna get back to the philosophy later.
神。まあ、いいじゃん。
Why did I suddenly utter the word God? It's not like a God exists in this world. I wonder why. When I looked up at the blue sky, that word just came out. God, huh? That's something unrelated to me, of course.
あ、なんだよ。いないんだ。
Oh, see ya.
本当に存在感がない人なんだな。
Before I knew it, Mamiya Takuji had already vanished. Which left me all alone, looking out from under this sky. Okay, let's be fair, it is a really cool CG. How do I display it? What's the hide window? Come on, look at that. I imagine it looks even better in the, 16:9 version, but... Well, assuming they did it properly, a lot of those ports just kind of cut the image so you can't see everything in this world. Yeah, down the rabbit hole. 1, I think? I know some of the chapters have like a 1 and a 2 version. I've seen some of the names, like I think there's a Looking Glass, Invention, I think? Down the rabbit hole, July 12th. See, like a fraction of a CG.
Yuki? Hmm? あ、若月姉妹の小さい方。
Are we playing as Yuki then in Rabbit Hole 1? Okay. Nobody's gonna like this. I already know this from Chaos Child when I did it. So I like to mute the main character and read their lines because, like, as you can tell in that prologue there, I don't like sitting there silently while two characters talk and just saying nothing, being like, oh yeah, of course, yeah. So I'm gonna be muting Yuki if she's the main character here. And then, like, in the next chapter when Takuji or someone's the main character, I'll mute him. It's a little weird switching main characters like that, but we'll make it work, okay? And like, in the past, like, have I played a visual novel with a female protagonist? I don't think I have on, well, there's Highway Blossoms, but that was English voice acted. And you couldn't turn off the voice acting. But like, even with English voice acting, it's a little different, right? Like, you can at least, like, I can like banter off the lines a little more, right? The letter, I guess, but same deal there. I don't think I've played a Japanese visual novel with a female protagonist. Like, I've started a few. Like, I know I played like the first 5 minutes of this one Yuri series. Like the girl in the woods walking to a school. And I read 5 minutes, so it's like, yeah, this isn't for me. Like, are there any others? I haven't played like an Otome game before. Like, I would if like I knew it was good. Just like I haven't. Like, I don't read a lot of romance visual novels anyway, so at least anymore. Anyway, I am now a cute anime girl. You cannot stop me. Oh wait, I didn't hit submit. There we go.
小さい方って何?
Your height?
私、そんな小さくないよ。まったく。
Okay, the other purple hair girls are twin then. I've seen one with long hair. They kind of remind me of the sisters from Lucky Star. Watatsuki Tsukasa. Wait, it's literally Tsukasa! My neighbor and childhood friend. We're close in age and her house is close to mine. The other one better not be named Kagami.
奇遇だね。杉の宮で会うなんて。あ、そうか。バイトか何かだっけ?
I'm just looking in the background. We got Medi's Hamburgers. Whatever that's based off of. That could be anything. Nothing else I recognize. Alright, maybe that's in my character bio. Do we have a character bio? No?
何言ってるの? Yuki, バイトに設定も何もないでしょうが.
Oh, you're Kagami from Lucky Star. I guess that is long hair, but I've seen it down before.
で、その言い方だと、Yuki はバイトまでサボりなわけ?
Who are you again? You know, after reading 2 visual novels which had lip flaps when they were voiced, it's really weird going back to one that doesn't have that. Is Chaos Child has that? Ace Attorney has it, doesn't it? I think it does. Even though it's not voice acted, it has the text sound effect.
誰かなじゃないでしょ。なんで私覚えてないのよ。
What? Quit acting like you're famous with the whole "of course you should know my name" thing. It's not a good look. I assume these people have known each other for years.
お姫様特性とか関係ない。なんで司は覚えてるのに私は覚えてないとかあるのよ。
It might have something to do with it.
ダメだよユキ。私たちはお隣さんで幼稚園からずっと一緒だからユキがお姉ちゃんのこと忘れるわけないじゃん。
Really? Has it been that long already?
それでユキバイトは？
Unfortunately, it's been suspended due to grown-up reasons.
大人の事情で休業って。んなわけないでしょ。ああもう。司、これ以上話すとバカが映るから行くわよ。そんなバカが映るとか、お姉ちゃん。
What do you think? What's it saying on their uniform there? Black price? That says black. I think that says price. It's really small text. Now I get it. So you got it from Sue. Ow.
司のことを悪く言うと殴るわよ。
Sorry, Kagami. Or is it Kagari?
お姉ちゃん。
Look, it's been a long time since I watched Lucky Star. You should give me that warning before you hit me.
誰に先手ありよ。
Ballet has nothing to do with this. Says you've never taken ballet.
ってそんなことまで知ってて名前は覚えてないわけなの？
It was in your character bio. What's the Wakatsuki gang doing here?
どうもって何よ。私たちは部活の帰り、あなたとは違うの。じゃあね。
And she was, what, on a roof smoking? Not in her school uniform, so... Wait! Hold on. Lucky Star. Main characters. Is it Kagari or Kagami? Like, it's literally Lucky Star. It's Kagami and Tsukasa. Okay, we're doing this. Kagami's as grumpy as ever.
名前わかってるくせにそうやって意地悪。
Well, I am a tsundere. I don't think tsunderes are allowed to admit they're tsunderes.
人に意地悪する口実がツンデレとは言わないんだよ。
Really?
うん、よくわからないけど、多分そうだよ。
Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. I mean, tsunderes bully people all the time. Like Asuka, Taiga, like any tsundere from the years 2000 to 2009. Kagami's always angry though.
そんなことないよ。お姉ちゃんは優しいよ。
Huh? She's always mad when I see her.
違うよ。ユキが怒らせてるんだって。
Not like I said anything to tick her off.
ユキ、それ本当なら無邪気な邪気って言葉覚えた方がいいかな。
Oh, what good intentions were there? I know that. You're talking about yourself, right? Very critical about yourself, aren't you?
ユキ
And that says price. What was that? Stomp? That's like a straw sucking sound. Tsukasa? I'll crush my foot if you keep pressing that hard.
あ、ごめん。気がつかなかったよ。
Wait, that wasn't intentional? Didn't notice my butt, pardon my French. Of course, this is a no cursing YouTube channel. We'll never allow to curse ever. Unless, like, it's a really cool scene in which I have to. They're definitely sisters, even if their personalities are polar opposites.
なんかひどいこと考えてない？ユキ。
No, of course not.
でもね、ユキ。お姉ちゃんにとってユキはずっと目標だったんだよ。
Role model? What, she wants to put on a frilly dress and smoke on a rooftop?
だから、もう少しユキもお姉ちゃんに優しくしてあげるといいと思うけどな。
Be nice to her, you say? I knew full well what Tsukasa was trying to say, but honestly...
ほら、司、もう帰るわよ。
I don't know. Is this visual novel like actually Yuri, or is it like subtext Yuri? But I say that having seen, I've definitely seen an H scene of involving two girls. I forget who they are. I think at least one of them had purple hair. But like, in my head, I was like, that can still be subtext. It's like in my head, it's like the visual novels you're too afraid to ever have gay characters in a Japanese one. Tsukasa ran after Kagami, trying to catch up to her. Unless they're like the comic relief lesbian who's like comedically obsessed with a tsundere character. I'm thinking of Baka and Test specifically when I say that. Instead of Tsukasa chasing after someone like that, for some reason, it felt nostalgic. Why is that? Maybe it's because in the past, Tsukasa always chased after Kagami like that. To be honest, I couldn't remember that ever happening, and it felt so nostalgic. Now then. Oh yeah, I came all the way out here to buy my favorite band's new album. Oh yeah, what band? Linkin Park? Evanescence? It's 2012 actually, according to that poster, so. Made my way towards the residential district, leaving behind the hustle and bustle of the station square. What we call specialty stores are generally located in places outside the main shopping district. Made the trip to Suginomiya just to visit one of those specialty stores that sell CDs. However... Huh? Did I take a wrong turn? Not sure what happened. Somehow I ended up walking through a place I wasn't familiar with. I thought I knew the way pretty well. The CD store should have been over this way. I don't know this place. Maybe I went down the wrong alley? What was that? I think I heard a scream just now. What? Did I? Is that what I just heard? I didn't hear a sound effect for it. Was there one? All of a sudden, something fell on my head from above. Oh, person? Cute anime girl? I felt like something like gravel in my hair when I reached up and touched it. Gravel? From above? Looked up and saw something on the roof of the apartment complex. Is that a person? Oh, what? What is that? What are they doing up there? People fighting up there. Oh, it's turning into a Chunige. It's fixed night. It's DC Ray. Gotta be kidding me, they're on the wrong side of the fence. There's nowhere on the fence though, unless they're at the roof. They're about to fall. They're on the wrong side of the fence, struggling and fighting on the precipice. What the hell are they doing? No idea what was going on. The setting sun obscured their features. I thought I saw my school's uniform. Darn! Pardon my French. I ran inside the apartment building. I had no idea what they were doing, but I had to stop them. I smashed the button. There's no sign of the elevator. It's taking so long. Just take the stairs! Were there stairs outside? Oh, she doesn't know. Hurried back out. Funny, what I saw was hard to believe. Oh, like Alice in Wonderland. Or sorry, Alice's Adventures Through Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is the movie. One of the silhouettes that had been struggling on the roof now danced through the air. Falling. Someone was falling from the rooftop. My mind was completely blank as I ran. Wait, what exactly was I trying to do? We're gonna catch them? It's like the start of a romantic comedy. Catching a person falling from so high? It's definitely impossible. But I'm pretty strong. That has nothing to do with it. I'll definitely die if I try to catch them. Cold logic stopped every one of my rationalizations in its track. Why was I analyzing this so much anyway? Yeah, you'd think they'd be falling a lot faster. Actually, for some reason, I felt like the person who I thought was plummeting to their death was actually falling rather slowly. Like, is it just their clothes? That's probably from the rush of adrenaline that people get in life or death situations. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Wah! Dead. Sounded like something had been crushed. Sound louder than if a tornado had just ripped the roof off of someone's house, reverberated throughout the air. I heard a sound so loud it convinced me the concrete under my feet surely must have cracked in two. Or so I thought. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Boing. Okay. Boing? Oh. Something crashed into my head with a boing. Afterwards, it slid off and fell gently to the ground. Oh? What just happened? What's with the boing? I picked up the fallen object. Stuffed doll. What's with this guy? Don't look at me like that, you're just a doll! You're doing that tsundere routine? It's not like I was looking for you, I just was passing through, that's all. That sort of thing? So this would be my response. I'm gonna put my life on the line for you! Please show me some gratitude! I looked back up and... boing. Whoa! What am I reading? Even though it didn't hurt, I couldn't help screaming when something hit my face. What is it this time? Picked up the thing that fell on my face. This is starting to get a little creepy. Rushed over here to save them, prepared to die. And those dolls just looked at me blankly, like they're saying, I just felt like falling. Got a problem with that? The hell? Why are there dolls falling from the sky? There aren't many reasons for it to start raining stuffed dolls. Maybe some girl with a levitation stone? Lover's Loom-chan? Nowadays it would be more like Hani. What is this, like a Precure reference or something? I haven't watched Precure. Have a Life? That's pretty old too. Nowadays it would be more like that Sora Oto series? Oh, it's outdated soon too. How would I describe it? We're looking up Sora Oto. With the 0. Well, Sora, hold on, I typoed and I got a wrestler? Sora Oto, that's a manga? Hold on, we're looking at this. Heaven is a company. The job of the messenger of death is to deliver the souls of the dead to heaven. They're ranked according to ability. Uka, a rank C dropout, is normally an average, easygoing high school girl. One day she's teamed up with Tsumugi, one of the rank A arrogant elite. Okay, I've never heard of this. But it's a 2-volume manga. So that seems very obscure. When did it air? Like 2008. When did SubaHibi come out? The poster said 2012, but I think it's older than that. Hold on, VNDB, SubaHibi. Release date, Japan, 2010. Okay. That's not the issue here. I looked up again. I see. There's a black silhouette moving across the edge of the building's roof. What are they doing? As the black silhouette looked down from the roof, it noticed me and flinched in surprise. Take it this was a prank. For the time being, I held the stuffed dolls over my head as if to say, you dropped these. The silhouette kept staring down at me. Then the figure appeared to take a step forward. Without thinking, For some reason, I yelled and waved her back. Okay. My yelling stopped. My awkward silence reigned. It was as if the world stood still for a moment. The silhouette slipped out of sight back onto the rooftop. Huh. So was it suicide after all? I was a little shocked. For a second, I really thought someone jumped off the building. And what a pain in the butt. Pardon my French. Went up the stairs to give her the stuffed dolls back. I also wanted to give her an earful while I was at it. Didn't she see 2 people fighting though? In the uniform? Like, are the dolls in the uniform? Framed by the evening sunlight, her silhouette was truly beautiful. Her long hair slowly swayed in the gentle breeze blowing over the rooftop. She looked as if she had lost any connection to our earthly plane. I'm gonna complain, but the first thing out of her mouth was an apology. She killed my momentum from the get-go. I was really gonna let her have it too. Instead of apologizing after the fact, maybe you shouldn't have pulled a prank like that in the first place. It seemed like she disagreed with my choice of words. Huh? That wasn't a prank? I mean, who doesn't like playing with dolls? Oh. Dolls over the edge of a rooftop. Come on, everyone likes to do that. Involved. She knows. Yeah, you're a Kita High student, like I thought. Like, what do you mean? She has the black price uniform with the crown and like like, that's definitely the Kita High uniform she was wearing. Who are you? Zakuro. That is that considered a weird name? From the class next to mine? Come to think of it, there might have even been a girl like that. As a general rule, I don't remember the names of the girls in my own class, let alone the class next to mine. But what about the boys? Oh, they're actually childhood friends? Hahaha, sorry. You kind of knew that? Okay, theory 1, she's in a time loop. She's Homura. So to summarize, as soon as the stuffed doll crashed into me, this girl realized that I didn't actually know her. Or something like that. Uh-huh. I don't understand anything! What's up with her? Is she the so-called mysterious girl type? You got that right. For the moment, just held out the 2 dolls I picked up.
ジュリー、それなかったんですね。
Yeah?
受
Accepted?
け取ってもらえるって思ったんですけど、どうやら無理だったみたいです。
What is this, like the doll donation services? You just throw them at people, hope they take them?
しかも、水上さんまで巻き込んで、ひどい話です。
To tell you the truth, the outcome was fine. Your explanation, on the other hand, was horrible if you want my honest impression. So what then? This isn't a prank? This is some kind of charm? Just talking about things like acceptance, so maybe it's a fairy tale or something. Maybe there's a story that if you drop a stuffed doll off a building in the evening, your wish would be granted?
まじないそうですね。その通りです。
Okay. Is it a love charm? For some reason, her face reddened. Why did she blush?
水上さんはどうしてあの時手を広げたんですか？
She just felt like it. Huh?
私が屋上から下を覗いていた時、
Oh, that.
広げてましたよね。
Oh, I thought maybe you're looking for your stuffed doll. It's a little scared that you might jump off.
飛び降りる。
How should I put this? I'm sure I was just imagining things. Looked like the wind was about to blow you off.
だから落ちてきちゃダメだって、こっちに来ちゃダメだぞって手を広げたんですか？
Oh, maybe. It's mostly out of instinct.
本能ですか？
What's with the delay she does when she talks? Yeah. Question mark? I want to protect that smile? Huh?
ごめんなさい。なんだか私、肺から空気が。
Has she like been alive for like 3 days or something? Air rushing out of your lungs? We usually call that laughter, yeah.
そうですね。私、なんだかとっても笑えてしまって。ごめんなさい。
So I don't know if SubaHibi is supernatural or not. Is she human? Is she like a ghost or a monster or I don't know or something? There were tears coming out of the corners of her eyes. So she thought it might be funny that someone could instinctively try to save her.
そうだ。
What?
いいえ。少しメールを。
Or she could be like an angel? Like the way her uniform is like see right here with the mouse, like especially on the my left side. It kind of looks like wings. And you know, with the feather motif right here. A text message?
はい。記念メールです。
A commemorative text. Who are you sending it to?
そうですね。なんだか
Oh jeez!
158人のメールアドレスがあるので、そのすべてに送ります。
Just going with the at everyone. What kind of message?
いいえ。これは見てはダメですよ。結構引いちゃいますから。
Put off?
ちょっとですね。私、最初で最後のいたずらをしてやろうかと。
Is she going to jump? The first and last prank?
はい。最初で最後です。こういういたずらがあってもいいかなって。
Right. Zaku's smile looked kind of scary when she said that. How do you know she get her back to you? She looked a bit ghastly. She reminded me of a witch laying a curse. Beatorishi?
2012年7月12日22時44分。そうか。そんな時間なのか。
What do you mean 10 p.m.? The sun was still setting. Does it do that in Japan? At like almost 11, the sun is still
こ
setting?
っちだと
Yeah.
まだ夕日なのに。
Oh, IVs?
And if you are not good directly see at it,
What?
I put you through into looking glass house.
Look
How
at the
would you
looking
like
glass
that?
house?
Now, if you only attend kitty and not talk so much, I'll tell you all my ideas about Looking Glass House.
Tell you all my ideas about the Looking Glass House. Down the rabbit hole, July 13th. I couldn't tell what she said at all, pretty much. I like that for the date transition. Like we unlocked a little bit more of the CG. That's kind of a cool way to do it. Yeah, that seems like a place to call it. Don't ask me anything about what's happened. I've got no clue where this story is going at all. We'll see, I guess. At some point, Nagito will show up. Who may have already shown up. He may have been Yuki. How many characters do we have? Yeah, we almost have all the main characters already. I think there's a short-haired, brown-haired girl. I think. Don't quote me on that. Maybe other male characters too. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I will see you guys next time for the rest of SubaHibi. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I'm scared. It could be anything. I'll see you guys then. Bye.